Okay, so I got too excited about my pavlova and didn't do a video of me showing you what it was and talking about it. So it's just me here on my own while I'm still in this gorgeous place that I'm staying at in Pavlova on the Sunshine Coast in Australia. We're on the water canals here at the moment and just really enjoying it. So anyway, today I just want to share this amazing pavlova. The recipe will be below. It's from another lady's site. I will put her link there too. She was amazing. I've used her recipe over and over and over again. Can't remember her name, something to do with feast. But it'll be down below. And then I've just created my own wreaths and did little swirls and things like that. And it looks stunning. I've done a stacked one too. I'll put the video at the end for wedding cake. Here in Australia, we have pavlovas a lot. So, and actually the wedding was through my nephew and his partner, and she was from Korea, South Korea, and she just loved pavlova, so we did it for her wedding and it looked amazing. So there's some amazing things you can do with pavlovas. But Australia here, we love our pavs, we call them pavs. So I hope you enjoy this video and I'll see you in the next one. Let's get it. Okay, so now we've got our 8 egg whites into a mixer and we're beating it on high, and we're going to mix that until we get a fluffy mixture that forms white peaks. And then once we've done that, we're going to grab the sugar, and we're going to grab it's the caster sugar that we're going to put in, and so we're going to put 1 tablespoon in at a time and let it get nice and glossy. So we want it to be glossy. We also want it to not be like grainy when you actually put your fingers through it at the end. Once you've actually put all of the sugar into the mixture and it's looking more glossy, then you're going to put it up on high speed and mix it for around, well actually it's not quite high, it's medium speed. So medium to high, but not the highest. And so as you can see here, it's nice and glossy. And we mixed that for 6 minutes, that was. And now I've put it into a piping bag with a 1M tip I had that I've used this with. And I'm just making swirls, and I was trying to film with one hand and do the swirls. So I've just made the swirls. Some of them I realized were probably not as big as the other one because I'm doing 2 stacked on top of each other. And so I had to add a little bit more on top. What you find is when it goes into the oven, it'll expand and grow bigger. We also have this is what, you can either do lemon curd or passion fruit curd. I've also done raspberry curd before, and they're absolutely beautiful. So you're just putting in the recipes below. So it's mainly sugar and lemon, or I used sugar and passion fruit for the one that I did for Christmas time. And then you add a big chunk of butter, 170 grams of butter at the end. And then once it's got a little bit thick over the stove, you can pop it into your jar to thicken a bit more, or pop it into your fridge in a bowl. And then we have got the meringue there in a wreath shape that I'm piling on thickened cream. You can use like coconut cream, anything that you'd like there, but I've just used a thickened cream. I haven't added any sugar or vanilla to it. I've just whipped the cream up, and I've just placed that on top of the meringue, because we're going to now add the passion fruit curd that I had made. So I'm going to drizzle that over the top of the cream. I tell you what, this passion fruit curd is delicious. I've actually had a lot left over, so I've had it on top of my yogurt and berries for breakfast for a few days. A little bit of an indulgence. But this, yeah, you can use lemon curd, passion fruit. I've done raspberry curd before too for a birthday. And then we're just going to pile all of your berries on top, whatever berries you would like. We've just used strawberries and blackberries and blueberries. Raspberries, so they were in season over here. We have tons of them arrive at Christmas time in the supermarket, so they're quite cheap here at Christmas time. And we're just going to pile them all up And this is the middle layer of the pav, and then we're going to come to the part where we place the top one over the top of this, and then we'll do the same on the top layer. Okay, so now we are just going to decorate, and I've just put some mint leaves on top, and then I've made some cute little gingerbread men that we're just going to sit on top because it is Christmas, so we're going to add that little bit of a flair. But it's so much fun, it looks stunning, and then when you take it out to the table, everybody's like, wow! And then you just got to work out how to chop it. I just cut the first layer off and we just had it in layers that way. But how stunning does that look? It's really pretty, done as a wreath, and it did really well on our Christmas table with everything else. So hope you enjoy making it. Hope you enjoyed seeing that pav. They look stunning at the end, don't they, all stacked together? So I hope you enjoy trying to make one yourself. See what design you come up with. I was thinking maybe we could have done a stacked Christmas tree with different sizes all the way up as well. There's so many different designs you could do. It's just fun to play with, but they taste delicious. Enjoy making all of that, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya! Oh, this was the raspberry curd that I did on this one for a birthday, and it was delicious and looked amazing as well. And then the wedding one is next, and that was done with some native, so it was really Australian. But lots of fun. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya!